Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and today I have a game of TDM on Afghan using the M4 with a red dot, and I'm going for a nuke, which is always fun. But while all that's happening, I'd like to discuss whether or not the grenade launcher attachment should be included in the Call of Duty series. And the reason I'd like to, pose this question is because Modern Warfare 3 is coming out soon and they are including a grenade launcher attachment. And, well, we all know how grenade launchers worked out in MW3, and some people might be confused as to why they're still going to be having this attachment in Modern Warfare 3. After all the frustration and all the anger we went through with grenade launchers in Modern Warfare 2, with people spamming their noob tubes with Danger Close Pro, that one-man army where you could have unlimited tubes, the fact that people with no skill at all could get kill after kill with those stupid grenade launchers, and yet they're still including them. And I don't really want this to be entirely me hating on noob tubes, although I need to vent a little after playing MW2 sometimes. But what I'd like to discuss is whether or not it's a legitimate attachment to actually have in the game. Now, in Call of Duty 4 they had grenade launchers, and I'm not sure if they included grenade launchers in the Call of Duty games prior to that, but COD 4 was the first Call of Duty game I played, and the grenade launcher was in that game, but it wasn't used as often. You couldn't have unlimited noob tubes or anything like that, but when it was used, people got very angry at it. Like, it was called the noob tube back then, so people didn't like it, and it was like the newbie weapon to use. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and they still included it in there. And not only did they include the noob tube, they made it even more powerful by adding the one-man army perk so that you could get an unlimited supply of noob tubes. But then came Black Ops, and in Black Ops they still kept the noob tube, but they removed one-man army and Danger Close and added the flak jacket perk to reduce explosive damage. And now this is one of the things that Black Ops actually did right. They nerfed the noob tube, but they still kept it in the game, and it was really frustrating when people used it. Even though they could only have two, it was still really annoying because it didn't require any skill, and since the guns in Black Ops were so much worse and so much harder to use, a noob tube that was still essentially as easy to use, maybe a little bit harder, seemed even more overpowered in that game. What I'm kind of wondering is, why do they need to include it at all? I'm trying to think of this from multiple perspectives, trying to see what reasoning they could have to include it, and I was thinking maybe it is a good concept for something like if somebody's camping in a building and you really can't kill them, then you can shoot a grenade in there and blow them up or whatever. But you could do the same thing with a frag grenade or a Semtex grenade or C4 or something like that. Does it really have to be something that takes so little skill and is so easily abused? I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about this. Please don't tell me that noob tubes are good and should be in the game like they are in MW2. I really don't want to hear that. But if you have some valid reason that they should include the grenade launcher attachment, and that you should be able to have two of them for life or whatever, or maybe even one of them for life, then let me know what you think about whether or not they should actually have a grenade launcher attachment. But I'm fairly confused as to why they need to have the grenade launcher at all. It just seems like something that's so prone to being abused, and it was something that really ruined Modern Warfare 2. It wasn't just the fact that they had the grenade launcher, it was the fact that they had Danger Close and they had one-man army, so people could only use the grenade launcher. They didn't ever actually have to shoot anybody. They just sit there and use their one-man army, get their two noob tubes, shoot their two noob tubes, and one-man army again to get more noob tubes. And it really destroyed the game. Like, you didn't have to shoot anymore. You no longer had to actually be able to aim or to shoot. You didn't have to know how to burst fire. Like, the guns were good enough. They were so easy to use. So little recoil, so much power, so much range, dead accurate, and people still needed to have grenade launchers. Like, the game is really fun when people don't abuse the grenade launchers, and when they do, it's just really annoying. It was something that really made the game a lot harder to play. Like, I still have fun playing the game, but it is noob tubes that, again and again, frustrates me by ruining my kill streaks, or just sometimes the entire enemy team is just camping, spamming noob tubes. It's just not fun at all because you can't do anything. There's really no way to defend against it. But I don't know, in Modern Warfare 3 they're going to have tubes, but no danger close. So let me know if you think they should actually be including the grenade launcher, or if they should just not have it at all. And if you have a reason as to why the grenade launcher would need to be included, please let me know about that. And you know, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, bye.